Alright, so obviously just a few days ago, the UI or user interface was updated here for the main screen. And it's been hit or miss. I'm really not adjusting to it as well as I would like just yet. In fact, I think there's too much in the Discover tab down here. This is all too cluttery, and it's just too much. It's overwhelming. But up here, it's pretty sleek. I like the look. Well, today, 10% of the population got the new item shop design, and it looks amazing. So for whatever reason, I was one of the 10%, and I can't wait to show you. Check this out. Are you ready? This is one of the cleanest designs I've ever seen. Here we go. Look at this. So on the left, you can see that it cleanly describes all the tabs. So Survivor in Arms, FNCS Global, DC, it's just so neat and constructed. It's listed in bullet points even. And when you go down, it displays everything on the right. Now, yes, it does kind of shrink the things on the right, but I'll show you what happens when you go over in just a second. But first, you can see, for example, when I go to the FNCS skins, the background changes. So when there's something special in the shop, it'll change the entire background just for that tab. So DC doesn't have one. Fortnite does, though. Look at that. You see the blood moon in the background. Does Rick and Morty? Nope. Featured? Nope. Daily? Nope. So just Fortnite right now, and then the FNCS have the unique backgrounds. So what happens when you go over? Well, first of all, you'll notice that the bulleted tabs disappear. Well, I guess they don't disappear in full, but they turn into just bullet points, and that's it. If you press circle on PS4 at least, you can go back right to it. Now, more importantly, you don't even have to click into things anymore. Look at this. I haven't clicked into the bundle, and it's showcasing me everything on the right. That is amazing. Even the glider. Now, of course, you can still go in, and it looks exactly how it used to look, as you can see. But this is just an overall enhancement to the entire shop. Same thing over here. If you go to the individual items, it'll showcase everything within that little tab. So obviously for Rick Grimes, it'll show his back bling and then his secondary style. Well, let's just see. Does it cycle through the styles? Maybe not. Okay, no, it does not show styles. So if you want to see styles, you do have to click in to get to that. Okay. So that is just really, really awesome. I love that you don't even have to click into things anymore. Now, I guess one drawback I'm seeing is that it does not show the price. So before we could see the price right away. But now, you have to literally click in to see it. I didn't even notice that until now. So I can't tell if that's good or bad. I mean, I think most people are going to say that's a bad change. And that's the only drawback I'm seeing so far. You can even display emotes over here. So that's going to make doing the review so much easier, not even having to click into things. I love it. Very, very sleek, like I said. Yeah, other than the actual cost of every item being missing, it's really cool. Love this design change. It shrinks everything down, but it also gives you that ginormous space on the right to showcase everything, including gliders. Now, of course, for gliders, it kind of cuts them off a little bit, so you probably want to click in for those. But this is overall just a spectacular change. I'm curious if everyone else agrees. Let me know in the comments right now, what do you think about this? Does this look better? I just like how they shrunk everything in the middle, enlarged the preview on the right without having to click in, and then the bullet points on the left, if you want to see it from this perspective to just zoom right through everything, you can do that. Of course, you do lose the big preview window on the right if you go to the left on the bullet points. So there's drawbacks for sure, but I think overall this is such a great change, and I can't wait for everyone to get access to this. Maybe they're still modifying it, I don't know. And the unique background change, look at that. Flawless transition, really cool. I love this. That is such a nice change to this UI. Very cool. I'm surprised Rick and Morty don't have a specific background. Go down to the packs on the bottom. It still says new, obviously, and it still shows if you own them. I love that you can just preview the emotes as well, straight up. And then the packs on the bottom. Even the packs will show you what's in them. So I don't even have to click in this, and you'll see everything except for the styles, as I showed you before, displayed on the right. Now, it doesn't look like they did anything with the Support-A-Creator Code. I'm hoping there's going to be a prompt now, because this resets after 14 days, and then it just literally goes to nothing, like this. This is what you're going to see. You're going to have nothing in there, and it'll say none down there, and I really wish there was a prompt that says, hey, you got nobody entered. Are you sure that's how you want to proceed? Because you should support someone. It doesn't even have to be me, but somebody should be supported. It's free. You should declare your support for somebody. But if you want to help support me and my daughter and my family, that's mine. Tabortime, Tabortime. I feel like they changed the shop refresh. Was it always in the bottom right? For some reason, that looks a little different. Now, one thing I haven't been able to figure out, I swear you were able to jump to the tippity top of the item shop with a press of the button, and I can't find that right now. So let's see what happens if I press circle. No, that didn't take me to the top. It just expanded the bullet points. And you can't go down from here. I'm trying to press down to go to the very top. No, you have to go to the top by going up. Likewise, you can't just press up here and go to the bottom. You got to cycle through everything. So maybe that was never a feature of jumping back to the tippity top, but if it was, they removed it. So in order to get back to the top, it's not just a press of the button. You got to cycle through everything or go on the left over here and go up even quicker. So just overall, a phenomenal design change. Only 10% of the people right now have it, but I imagine they'll ramp that up pretty quickly. It's just random, I guess, because none of my kids' accounts have this. None of my friends' accounts have this. I'm the only one that I know of on my friends list. So if you got this early access preview like I did, congratulations. It's really, really clean. If you didn't, just hold on for a little bit. I'm sure they're going to update it soon so that everyone gets it. Oh, I like the little transform tab right there. Let's see if it'll show the transformation, will it? I think it might. We've got the pizza back bling. Come on. Is it going to show it? No, maybe not. Can't see the transform emote. Bummer. That's kind of weird because it's literally in here. I thought the bundle showcased everything. Oh, that's okay. So there you go. That is the new UI for the item shop. They updated it a little more slowly than they did this one. Everyone should have this one now, but like I said, only 10% of people have this. Again, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is this a good change, a bad change, or you don't care either way? So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.